When last we left off with you, intrepid adventuring party slash rebels of the state, what happened to you guys? Who remembers?
Well, if I'm recalling correctly, we finally got back on track, and by got back on track, my Magni was told where the track was.
Yes, you got a missive saying, "Hey, heard y'all were having a barbecue. Why didn't get invited?" From the rebels that y'all left like 30 days ago. And
Yeah.
to say, yeah, we're gonna raid that military base, and then never showed back up. So
Yeah. They're like, "Are y'all dead?" It's like, no, but like,
they showed
doing
up.
our
Y'all
own
had
thing. Leave us
2x4s
alone.
going, power tools
I kind
running.
of forgot you guys existed.
Yeah, right.
Our
We were
bad,
moving in.
guys.
Yeah, our bad. We were moving in.
So then you ran through some of the things that you discovered throughout it all as you decided to look within the sarcophagus and saw the shrine inside
Yeah, the dress.
and some fine jewelry, all appearing to belong to a lady, as in the stature of lord and lady. Something is very formal about it. And you have a sneaking suspicion about Soriko, whom Magni then got to meet, as she has been moved to the base. And everybody believes that they have to help keep her safe now. But after you guys...
What if Sarako isn't actually a little girl?
Oh, yeah?
Do you guys remember the movie Sky High?
Sky High?
You're real.
Yeah.
That's
The
a deep
high
cut.
school
That's a deep cut.
superhero
Yes, yep,
movie?
yep,
Yeah, the high
yep,
school
we're going
full of
with...
superheroes.
Uh-huh.
You're thoroughly of the belief that, yes, this child has actually time-aged themselves backwards.
Yeah.
It's
It's
okay,
a possibility.
I didn't know where we were going with that one. Okay.
Bro, same.
Cool.
I'm like,
Time
is she
aged
a rock
backwards.
man?
Okay.
Like, is she gonna turn into the Thing? What are we guessing here? Huh.
What if
That's
she's
right.
actually
She
an old
babied
lady
herself.
You
who
think
turned
she's a
herself
old...
young?
Hold on, let me start adjusting my notes. Keep going.
You think
No, that's based. Keep saying things.
she's an old lady who turned herself young?
Reincarnation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. All right.
So
I guess if we're just saying shit.
Yeah, I'll add that to my list
we'll
of
add, we'll add it to
She
the current
is the
Sarko
man
theory
in
list.
the red mask.
Well, there was the old woman with the umbrella.
Yeah. But listen, if we're going for crazy theories, Sarko is the man in the red mask.
Okay. Love it.
100%.
Love it.
No doubt. She's just that dude from down the block.
Fuck.
Yep, that's what I was thinking, man.
Now I have to rewrite my notes because you guys called it.
No,
Have you ever had that?
that's not it.
You're like, you plan this amazing thing, and then your players, like, fucking session 2 go, you want to know how crazy it would be if Sarko was actually the villain currently polymorphed into a younger girl form, and whenever she wears the mask, she looks completely different, like the lady in the umbrella, and you're like, yeah, that would be so crazy. And you just start hearing pages rip out of the book, because you're like, fuck!
No, this fuck is more of the like, oh shit, I had a chance for a really easy win here, and I didn't do this. Oh, fuck. Why didn't I catch that really easy win until you said that?
Well, dip and consequently fuck, so.
No, it's more of how quickly can I correct some art.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it.
All right, well, now I'm not. Well, anyway. So, yeah, we ended up going back to the rebel base and being like, hey, friends, here's our new compatriot. His name is Magni. He was formerly part of the military. Maybe we shouldn't say that part out loud.
No. Remember, I gave you my lieutenant patch. You got upgraded.
I guess, supposedly.
Yep. And that's
So
how
glad
you
for
were
the
used.
So glad for the upgrade. At which point we were then told, yeah, apparently Wymore is, siege isn't the right word, but essentially like under martial law by some individual who's like, yeah, I'm just going to take over this town and this is my retirement. For whatever fucking reason. So our goal is to basically convince such and such, hey, leave.
Shoot.
Go on, get.
Yes.
Go to the countryside and fish like other old men.
I love everything about this.
And then we ended up sneaking our way into Wymore, and by sneaking in, I mean, hey, Li Tian, fire a warning shot into the sky.
Oh.
You
my
guys
goodness.
got to meet Li Tian's sidekick now.
Yup.
Oh, my
And-
friend or work?
Your
Yep.
friend.
I love that so much.
Well, howdy, Li Tian! How are we going to take care of this today?
The same way we always take care of things. With fireworks.
I love it.
With explosions.
By blowing shit up.
And so we did, and all the guards were like, what the hell is that? And while everyone was very thoroughly distracted, we wandered into town.
That you did. And thus, you came to the Gilded Leaf,
Ooh. Pretty name.
the apothecary store that you had been to previously, of the spy master of the rebellion that lives within Wymore.
Be gentle with me, it's my first time.
Oh.
I know y'all are experienced, but I've never met this person.
Last time I was here, I hit 2 men with crowbars and a mackerel.
It's true.
Very, very carefully keeping my crowbar in my bag with me.
Don't worry, Hame every now and then just looks over, sees the crowbar handle like peeking out. Like he reaches for it and then he'll slap his hand like, no. I really want it though.
I really need you to stop
Somebody-
attributing
Hey,
crowbars to
Betty.
drugs.
Betty.
Hi, Betty.
Yeah, there's so many
Hey.
uses for the crowbar. He's not.
He's not even using it once.
He's hit nobody's helmet with it. Just no. Okay.
He's just holding on to it. Like a square.
He hasn't hooked a single thing. Fuck. No.
So, if you click on the pin, you can see the artwork for Miss Olara Finch,
That's real cute.
the wonderful elven descent lady who keeps it. So, you all were outside. You all can figure out how all you're entering and what all you went to ask this lady about the military occupation and what you plan to do here.
I was gonna play in the river outside the shop.
Love it. All right. Well, I've never
Just
been
kind of
in
back
here,
with
so
speed outside.
Lemon
so
will
if
keep an
anyone
eye on Bay.
if anyone would like to, I suppose, introduce me to the individual in question, I'll do my best to try to get things moving along for us.
If y'all think you can handle that. So who enters the shop first?
If no one else is going, then I suppose I'll just walk in and
Hanbei's kicking
hope
his feet
so.
in the river with.
hope someone
Wanda,
comes in
so-
with me.
All right. The heavy wooden door opens with the tinkle of a light bell over top of it. As it immediately goes off, you just hear a voice from the back. Yes, coming! I'll be there in a moment! You kind of hear the clatter of bottles and some metallic noises. It
Oh.
sounds almost like coin, but the tin seems off just a little bit. And then you hear kind of the hurried, shuffled steps of the small form of Alara Finch as she comes through the catacomb of hallways, boxes, and shelves within the back hallways of the shop. Walks in, sees you standing there, and looks a little confused for a moment. Is there something I can help you with, officer?
Oh, right. I suppose I've forgotten that I haven't been given any new attire as of late. Apologies if my guise is
Especially because
unsettling.
you're wearing the lieutenant badge now that Hanbei slapped on you.
Thank you, Hanbei.
No
about
problem. You got promoted.
I apologize if my guise is unsettling, to say the least. I come as a missive from a mutual associate of ours. New for me, not so much for you.
Does anybody else walk in with Magni in this conversation?
God forbid anyone
I'll
help
come
the
in.
man.
I'll come in and I'll just be behind you, like just looking at whatever way.
Yeah, I want to browse. I want to
Is this-
browse.
Wait,
an
so y'all are
underground
just
house?
browsing?
I'm shopping. Yeah, I need
Well,
more
I'm behind
fireworks.
them. I mean,
Okay,
someone.
because
I mean,
I'm like,
is
that is the entire point, is like, y'all walked into the person that you know as the spy master with somebody who looks like the military and a ranking
Oh.
officer, and now y'all are like shopping in the
Again,
background.
God forbid someone help this man.
I think I missed the last one or whatnot. Is this like a connection to the underground with Tenny?
So no, this person is actually the spy master for the rebellion that you guys met on the way in.
Okay,
That when you guys very first kind of got into town, you stopped by her to essentially get permission to even enter, if you will.
gotcha. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll just stand there with my work face over his shoulder. I
So-
don't know who's taller. I imagine I am, but I don't know.
I'm assuming as much because
Probably.
Magni is. God, what did I make him again? He is 5'11", so.
Oh yes, yes.
See,
I will stand there and be your backup.
Yep. I'm unsure if you recognize any of these individuals, but consider me part of their number.
slowly, you see the eyebrows slowly raise. And then she kind of nods slowly. Odd bedfellows at times, I would imagine, then.
To say the least, yes. Let's just say that I am no longer part of my regiment, and I'm in the caring hands of my new compatriots.
You see as she kind of moves behind the counter and takes out kind of a notepad and begins writing things down in a scrawl that obviously seems to be some sort of coded shorthand. So, if I'm to understand all of this correctly, then you're the one that was in a brig before, so you've been successful with everything, and at least this base has fallen, correct?
Correct. The outpost that I was originally stationed at has now become a new base of operations for us. And seeing as how my adoring compatriots were lapse of mind to inform me of this part of the task at hand, we're now here to finish that job.
Yes, that is the fun of this. It appears whatever it is they were having you do, they did hope to set up a supply chain for the rest of the officers here over land. Something to be able to help them secure their foothold here for their martial law. But we have no desire for that sort of thing here in Wymore. It's not really a sort of thing that the locals necessarily like, let alone us, you might understand. So, I'm happy to hear that. Supply chain disrupted. So, here you are, helping and hoping to get rid of martial law, then.
Indeed. Now, might I ask, who is the individual in charge that's imposing this state of affairs at the moment?
I believe that is a far more complex answer than you realize.
It's not just one individual, then.
You were a military man. Perhaps you can understand this a little better then. And you see as she puts down what appears to be a very regal portrait of a decorated officer with very dark skin, tight, shaved hair, kind of close to the head with a cupped helmet held in his arm underneath of his armpit, kind of just held like a football. This is Commander Valerius Thorn. Decorated as he may be, he's also retired. He was told all of this was, well, a reward. You might understand that he cares a little less about the exact measures of the martial law. He's not the one truly enforcing it.
Then who or what would be the individuals that are keeping the peace, as it were?
A young individual. A passionate lower officer. She has taken all of the information ahead of them and used it to secure everything necessary. We're not certain that Commander Thorn is aware of the extent of everything going on. We believe she might be buffering him. For he cares not for the actions that are really occurring here. He wishes to enjoy his retirement, kind of live peacefully with the people, which we would prefer, honestly. But, well, the rest of this is a bit more complicated.
I see. So, the hope would be that we could have a direct interaction with Thorn and discuss the matter directly, hopefully shed some light on this officer that seems to be locking him out of the actual goings on, or failing that, find the officer in question and remove them from their post.
Well, yes. Tribune Silgen is a difficult sort, you must understand. Without having much rank herself, without having any family ties, she's been kept from really being able to rise in the ranks very far. So since she's under a retired leader of renown, it seems she's hoping to make a name for herself, at least amongst the soldiers. I expect she'll have her hands in almost all of it.
So this is a bit of a complicated mess then. Unfortunately, simply cutting off the serpent's head won't do it. She'll die a martyr, and that'll just keep things moving along at pace. Now, if anything, she needs to be outed for her treachery. She needs to be caught in the act by this Commander Thorne and stripped of rank for her insubordination. That alone would be the only thing that would truly bring some level of forward momentum to what's happening here.
Hopefully, if at least the one pushing all of this can be brought to some sort of light, if the rest no longer see it as a worthwhile project, maybe they can be convinced to move on with their time. Let the martial law end at the least.
Right, so I suppose then our first order of business then is to go and see Thorne, get his understanding of the situation, and ask who it is that directly reports to him. Hopefully we can actually get a name for this officer, or rather that we can find where this officer might wander about in the off times, have our own confrontation of sorts.
Well, yes, you'll have to try to get her out of the State House as far as it is, but that should work to some degree.
Right. Well, then I think we have an idea of a plan at the very least. First and foremost, we need to have a meeting with Thorne. Understand the situation as far as he understands it. As well as have a meeting with this officer. And once we have an understanding of both sides on what it is that they're trying to do to make a name for themselves, as well as what Thorne is up to with trying to maintain some level of peace, I suppose that's when we can start to plan for the real trap.
You seem to have a point. And you see as she begins grabbing a couple small empty vials. And you watch as she kind of reaches within the folds of her robes and pulls forth what at first almost appears to be a silver coin. And then you realize that the coin itself is not made out of the standard metal. and instead has small rune work covering it. You watch as she drops this small token into a much larger vial and then begins to add a small amount of water into it. As she does, you see as the magic on the token begins to activate. And when it does, the water within the vial itself begins to take on a multi-hued color to it. And you watch as the amount of volume within the container increases drastically. And then she steps over and begins pouring it into standard vials and hands you 3 vials. This should be able to help you in at least sneaking around a little bit. If you want to be able to set up some sort of trap, it might help.
Thank you kindly. And I'll go ahead and take the 3 vials, and
I assume we'll add those to the chart, to the character sheet at some point. Let's see, what have we added?
unless they're just sitting in my inventory.
Potion of polychromy.
Potion of polychromy.
Where am I seeing this?
Group loot.
Ah, that would do it.
Let's see if I find it correctly. No, it won't. Whatever. We'll make it work one way or another. It has not been loading up so many of these items that I can pull up in things that I own. I don't know why. It's driving me insane. But, whatever.
I'm seeing it now. Awesome. Very good.
A lovely potential stealth potion of sorts. Love it.
Yeah, I really like some of the random ones that I can find. That's why I'm like, yeah, no, I like this.
All right. Go ahead and I'll pocket the 3 potions, and we'll go. Very well. I suppose the only thing I'll need from here, as I haven't been to Wymore in a hot minute or two, is directions onto where Master Thorn resides, as well as to where the State House is.
Well, as far as my understanding of everything is, it's the same answer. As they kicked out the rest of the people, most of them have just been residing within the State House, as far as their own ability to peacefully take care of things.
Very well. Then I suppose we'll make our way to the upper part of town, and we'll begin our investigation and hopefully bring to light some of the issues to Master Thorn.
Wonderful. Well, I hope that you will have only the best information to report back to me then. Unless there's anything else I can help provide you.
None that. Go ahead.
Wait! Do be careful. We have heard whispers of someone being hired to look into. And she kind of looked past you in this moment. Your friends.
I see.
Any other further details on that?
She pulls out one of the original wanted posters that had gone out when you guys were fleeing the capital. A bounty like this is sure to draw some attention.
Dare I ask what the number is?
I believe what I had said before was 100,000 platinum.
God. Yeah, I just
like Mad Guy looks at it and coughs.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, no, that's why I mean, like, this is a One Piece wanted poster, like, level of thing.
enemies of the
Dang.
state. Fucking goddamn.
And yeah, it says that they are enemies of the state, wanted for questioning for a terrorist attack on the Capitol during the founders' celebration.
Goodness gracious, fuck. Right then, we'll be sure to keep an eye out for any individuals that are trying to make a vast fortune.
Yes, there are some individuals that, well, they wish to make that a living, if you will. Individuals that work by hunting those on the wanted posters. So, be careful.
Right. Well then, again, thank you very much for all of your assistance, and we'll report back as soon as we have better findings.
Delightful.
And I'll turn to everyone else who's in the room with me, just like, before we head back out and start making our way up to the other sides of town, maybe everyone else should have their hoods up if they have them, and if they don't, maybe acquire some extra cloth to wrap around the face.
Oh no.
Okay.
Dude, I seriously thought we would be underneath some type of guise by now.
I beg pardon, sorry.
Don't worry, guys. I've got the perfect disguise.
I'm not even a magic user. I want to be a magic user just to make a disguise.
This is my disguise.
That's why I'm like, you literally gave him all of the, like, this is my disguise.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I just want to
no,
make
yeah.
one. And it's like I can't use magic. And it's like, yeah, got it. It's like not being able to speak a foreign language. It's like, if I could just learn.
Look, just put on a shawl. It's fine.
You can't see me. When I do
Do
Yeah,
her
you gotta
dress
tell
I want to do
down
this.
her sizable self.
I think the funny part is how I'm about to get that piece of cloth to go around my head. Can't wait.
Love it. So we'll make our way out of the Gilded Leaf, give a nice wave to to Alara Finch as I go to find our remaining compatriots kicking their feet in the river. I assume.
Yeah. Come outside. Tom and Lemon are just vibing, just kicking their feet in the river, just chilling.
Right. Well, we have some gifts, I suppose, as well as our next destination.
Since I like presents, what we get?
A couple of these that might assist when it comes to trying not to look too conspicuous. And I'll like kind of jingle the 3 potions in my hand that are multicolored and kind of swirling about.
Seeming to shift colors in the motion as you do that.
Before I put them back into like my own bag and things. We're heading to the State House. For everyone else, I'd highly recommend, seeing as how most of you are very wanted criminals, maybe put up a hood or something.
Lemon is going to cast Disguise Self or Alter Self, and you know what? Mini Hanbei.
The
Hey,
only
don't look
way to
conspicuous.
disguise
Turns
yourself
into.
is to
Hold
look
on.
like a smaller version of another wanted person.
God damn.
So,
Hold up.
Ta-da!
with that,
Let me roll a
Just-
d20. This can only go well.
Oh yeah, this can only go well.
I need to
Uh-oh.
post
Oh,
this
we're good.
before the joke leaves.
Okay, let's see.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yep.
Absolutely. It is
I love
perfect.
it.
This is the only way we can disguise ourselves.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they're gonna look at the wanted poster and see that and go, "Are you fucking serious?" So, maybe, just maybe, this might work.
Yeah.
Even though I'm like, this is still, I don't know. But yes, you D20. That's a 6. Uh-oh.
So now you're not exploding. But Mini Hanbei.
Ambe is going to hear this and go, He's going to reach down, grab the bottom of his pant leg, rip up to the thigh, wrap around his head, kind of like a grandma bonnet, then cover the bottom of his face and go, I was never here.
Lemon will reach out their hand to Hanbei. My wife.
Yes. My husband. And Hanbei will take Lemon's hand and stand up and immediately start having a sachet in the hips.
So
Does it help that I'm pretty sure Hanbei is shirtless, right?
Yes. Yes, Hanbei is completely shirtless.
if you
I'm
look
pretending
in the
to be a
group
lady.
notes, they were given essentially fake passports. And there was an entire thing because they really handed them out without looking at them. And then finally decided to look at them and correct them some. So that is the current list of
so that's the
who
that's the
has
fake names they're using.
that is the fake IDs that they currently have.
Great. I'm so in. All right. I'll just kind of sigh a bit and just go, well, I suppose this is just how it's going to be then. By the way, Hanbei, thank you very much for the and I'll tap the lieutenant badge on my shoulder.
I'll be able to look at you and it's gonna kind of puff his chest out a little bit and then start grabbing other bits of clothing and wrapping it around his chest, kind of like a makeshift bra, and go, it's no problem, sweetie. I will do anything that you need whenever we are in big company.
Just a flat line of Magnai's face right now. Just
Lemon
blink,
looks
blink.
so proud.
Right. In order to avoid being arrested, also other thing to note, we might have a hunter on our tails.
Oh, that's okay.
So do be wary of anyone that might be keeping a closer eye on us, aside from the local constabulary. But for now, our only choice is to make our way up to the State House. Hopefully I can have a meeting with Master Thorn, and then potentially look into this other soldier that seems to be actually running the leg of things. Onwards. Whee! Oh boy.
As you approach the State House, you can see where the regalia of the Empire and martial law begin to become deep. As underlined by the recently installed installation out front.
I like the look of that.
Right. Well, I at least have the look of a superior officer of sorts. Perhaps they'd be willing to let me in so I can have a quick word with Master Thorn. As for everyone else, if anyone would like to join me as a traveling companion of sorts, then
Would he be expecting lunch?
gonna look up towards the sky just to see what a rough time it might be.
Or whatever food, time of day.
We'll say sure.
Zuhara is going to throw on an apron. That is her disguise. She's going to be a delivery person.
Okay.
I'll just throw my hair in front of my face. Do people really pay attention to orcs that much? I would assume no.
The truth of the matter is, in most of society here in the East, people don't pay attention a lot to anyone.
Right. So she'll just wear she'll wear different colors, more conservative clothing, aside
Yeah.
from her other
Yeah.
fleshy outfits. But
Yeah.
and throw on an apron and just you can't see her eyes and
Like most
If-
Eastern societies, the best thing you can do is just fit in.
Yep. And don't look up.
Yeah, no, just
Mhm.
all you gotta do is fit in.
Yep.
Right. Well, then I suppose if you'd be willing to join me in this as a individual that is, well, we'll need to bring a satchel of some kind to actually show that we're delivering something.
We always have food. I procure a wrapped up thing of, I suppose, not the special meat.
I was just
I
about
know!
to ask.
We're right
that.
there. I know. I was thinking it too. And I'm like, nope, I need to eat that. So, no. I almost was going to. I might just slide a little bit in there and be like, do you know what you're feeding people? But yeah, it's going to just be normal food.
I assume
Yeah,
he's not going to know jack and or shit. He's here for retirement purposes.
Well, that is the interesting thing that you were told here, because the details of the specifics of the food and everything were things that were kind of kept from the soldiers. It was just new, tasty, cheap meat. In the military,
Yup.
you don't really ask questions.
That's fair. All right. Well then.
Lemon pulls out a package of tea and hands it to you.
Ooh.
Thank you.
All right. Well,
I love this. This is great.
if that's the case, Zahara and I will make our way in and hopefully have a quick discussion with Thorn. As for the rest of you, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye out for this supposed soldier. As far as we're aware, it's a female that is the one instigating the soldiers into the whole martial law institution. If you see someone that's actively giving orders but doesn't look like they're of high rank, that's our mark. If you find them, keep an eye on them. Do not engage.
Mhm.
We're to confront them soon, but not now. For now, we need information.
Zahara's going to look at Magnai sort of up and down and be like, when's the last time you've had leave?
When's the last time that I had leave?
You're tense.
You'll forgive me. Normally I am simply a soldier, and commanding other troops has been my go-to. This is the first time I'm working outside of a garrison and really trying to wing it, as it were.
We'll find a house of decent repute for you after all this. You need to relax. And then I just follow you.
Just gonna shake my head like, sure, whatever. just agree to move the gears. And I'll start making my way to approaching the front of the State House.
The guards are standing on either side of the stairs.
Hanbei is going to sashay behind Magna. Keeps going doof, 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 doof,
Sashay.
left and right.
Roll me perception.
For who exactly?
You too.
Sure. Let's.
I see the world through a woman's eyes.
You see
Okay.
them exchange, like, they're on opposite side of a stairwell, not even, like, at the front of the stairs, like, kind of just back a little bit.
Yeah, off
And
on
you
the
can,
sides.
you, Hanbei, catch, like, the one guy kind of, like, taps his gauntlet and makes this, like, metallic noise for a second, enough that the other dude looks over and you see, like, the nod and kind of, like, the wide-eyed, like, the fuck? Look, and he kind of gives the other guy silently, and he just kind of, like, shakes his head and, like, won't make eye contact at all. Just shakes his head. It's like, nah, man. Nah.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Fair enough. Well then, seeing as how Hanbei has given me the perfect level of distraction that these guys or whatever, much in the same way that we just said before, pretend like you know what you're doing, and I'm just gonna go up to the front door and just make my way in, assuming they don't stop me, because I'm a guy that's got a lieutenant rank.
Hanbei is gonna walk behind Magna with, the kind of like, yes, and hands are both up, palms to the sky as he walks by and sachets, acting like everything is perfectly normal. Is it sad that this is the fourth time that Hanbei has played a woman in this campaign?
I
No,
think
it's
it's more
brilliant.
I think it's more impressive that it keeps working. Apparently,
No, I think
Nobody
it's just
wants
more-
to question. They're like, nah, man, whatever. Let them live their life.
Think about this shit, Magni. Hanbei is 17 strength, so imagine like Hulk Hogan in a brawl walks up. Who's bothering them? Like at this point, he's like Hulk Hogan mixed with like Towards the Rock, and he's just slowly moving through session, and everyone's like, "You gonna correct him in the brawl? No, cool, fuck it, go ahead."
look, it's the equivalent of the mountain that sneaks, which is the idea of
Yeah.
someone playing a stealth build, but instead of actually building
Yeah.
into stealth, they just build into like intimidation to say you don't see me, and you're like, that's true, I don't see
You know, it's very funny that you said that because I swear to God, you can ask D. Hanbei is going to be going rogue, and I literally said I will not be doing anything for stealth. I will just do strength, and I will be the sneakiest individual because no one will ever remember I was there because they will all die.
No one can rat you out if no one
Hanbei
is there
is
to
going to be
remember
that
you.
person that gets the notice of stealth is optional for this mission every time he kills somebody.
Notice.
Here's stealth is optional. We
It's
see
like-
Hanbei's grin begin to form.
It's really funny because I was literally just like, yeah, the party needs a rogue, so I guess I'm gonna go like Runic Knight rogue. And then D was like, you know that you are not built for stealth right now. I was like, I understood that part. Don't worry. I have a plan. And D was like, the plan is? And I was like, all right. So the plan is I've been caught. I kill the person that goes to raid the alarm. I'm no longer caught.
There's
And
there's no witnesses. No one's left alive.
There was
Yeah.
a time in which a like random middle-aged person saw Lemon and started freaking out. And Hanbei rolled like a 23 to knock him out and put him in a basket.
That'll
Yeah.
do it.
And then the
It's
guards
like,
came up and Hanbei's sitting on the basket like, shit.
Ain't nothing here.
And the best part is that the guards, they were like, yeah, that's kind of wild. Nothing is there. Huh. I was like, yeah, dude. Crazy.
Crazy. So, you open the door into the State House, and you see a smiling assistant waiting behind a large wooden desk.
There is no martial law in Wymore.
Yes! Correct. and a very bored looking businessman sitting on one of the couches nearby.
Fair enough. I'm going to make my way up to the assistant here, who is very smiley. God, that's just... the light.
Good
just say-
afternoon. How can I help you here in the Wymore capital?
Yes, good afternoon. I was hoping that I could have perchance a meeting with Master Thorn. It's of dire importance.
Dire importance? Oh my, that does seem to be concerning. Who may I say is calling?
Fuck, I didn't think of a fake name. Damn it.
I got you. Ready?
We have brought a
Ready?
sampling of our delicious wares for him to sample.
Hold
We've been
on,
on the
hold
show for
on.
weeks. He demanded
Oh
this.
my good, you guys have just remembered.
I'm just
He's
like
looking down,
after all
he's
this
forced
time,
to.
everybody else's fake name, and then
Dude.
Magnite gets there and he's like,
Oh, I got this.
"Ha,
Mr.
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm Magnai's not a liar. He's not very
This
good
is
at
Lord
it. He's
Bagby.
fucking... Oh, son of a bitch.
When I was sitting at the airport the other day because that's what I had to do for my job,
Because that's what,
This
you
is
what
do
you
for your
got.
job."
and they called on the
You
PA.
are
They
Bagby.
asked for a person. I guess like they were needed at the gate or something. Their name was Harry Guy, and I'm like, there's no way that's a real person. Someone's coworker definitely pranked that poor woman on the PA.
Damn
That's
shame.
wonderful.
It was like who's calling for him? Is it Bart Simpson? What?
Well, I don't know. I did see a guy who tried to heckle a comedian and call something gay, but then his friend admitted that that guy's last name was Ass Fairy.
Love it. All right, I think I've got it.
Okay.
You can say that Lieutenant Alexei is currently looking to speak with Master Thorn.
That's right, Bagby Alexi.
And he brought him dinner.
Yeah.
Roll me persuasion.
Sure, I'll give it a go. Persuasion's actually what I'm decent at. Here, please.
Please.
It's not bad.
It's not terrible.
It's not bad.
She just continues smiling at you. Lieutenant Alexei? Well, my, that does sound rather important. And she looks down at a book that you see is already open. You don't see her move a single page on the book. You don't see
bitch is
her
not real.
hand move in any way. And she just looks back up at you and goes, "Oh my, it seems that the commander's schedule is extremely busy as of now. I can try and set you up with Tribune Selgan if you wish."
I'm just gonna lean over to Magnai and go, "Give me the crowbar."
It is everything in my power to not elbow Hanbei. And just be like, shut the fuck up.
I'm just gonna go back to staring at the woman trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with this
She
skinwalker.
just smiles at you and blinks.
Yeah,
Would that
don't
be
worry,
acceptable?
Hanbei's like,
I'm imagining her specifically blinking like one eye after the other, not in sync.
yeah, she's like a fucking skinwalker lizard that goes blink, blink. And Hanbei's just looking at her like, pupils are the wrong size. Her smile is all, bro, look, the left lip is bigger than the right half of the lip. Give me the crowbar. I know what to do with this.
I apologize, but I was told that this message needs to be sent directly to Master Thorn and no one else.
Yeah, that's right, honey.
I insist.
Oh my. Unfortunately, he is extremely busy, and he is not to be disturbed while working with... Let me check. What is the other guy's name? With Cadet Vet. Unfortunately, this is going to take a lot of his time. But I assure you, Tribune Selgin is more than capable of taking care of your concerns.
I have a question. Am I just behind Magnai and
Yeah.
Hanbei? Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna patiently wait here. Then I'm just gonna see if I could. Once they're done, I'm gonna assume like whatever time of day it is, I have food. I'll try to just get through that way. Not that I know what I'm
Okay.
gonna say.
All right. Well, then, I'm quite sorry, but unfortunately, it does mean that without Master Thorn's assistance in this matter, we'll have to rely on our own wits about this. So you can let Master Thorn know that a good number of men's lives fall on his conscience. I wish you a good day.
Oh my. Well, if you hold just a moment, I'm sure I can ask Tribune Selgin exactly what we might be able to do to get that message to Commander Thorn. But I'll need you to wait here for just a moment.
Is she a person or a robot?
That's a
She's
good
a
fucking
person.
question, but
She's
you know,
not real.
No,
I'm
she's
just-
an actual. I know we have automatons in this too.
that's fair. I'm gonna kind of look like a little offended a bit, but just be like, well, you've wasted enough of my time. Off with you. Go get this Master Selgin.
She smiles and stands up. Thank you very much. Please have a seat, and I'll be back in just a moment.
I'm just gonna lean over. Grandpa Hanhei told me all about this shit.
May the Empire shine on your path.
See? I'm telling you something wrong with this bitch.
All right. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and, for the businessman who's been sitting here patiently, has he had any reaction to any of the shit that's going on at all?
He kind of gives you this, like, up and down, and just is just kind of flustered and just like, what the fuck is up with these guys, but doesn't care. Just kind of goes back to kind of flipping through a news report.
Right. At which point I'm going to turn to Hanbei, and I'm going to place in his hand 2 of those potions and say, while I'm dealing with this distraction for the most part, take these 2 and a few others as you need. Take these 2 potions as well as a few of the others in the group that you need. See if you can find anything out about this cadet vet. See if anyone's got any ideas on that.
Okay. I'm just gonna take the potions and just kind of like tuck them into his
Put 'em in your
makeshift
bra?
bra.
Yep.
Put them in
what
the
we
bra.
had.
That's where they go.
And he will walk out. He's dealing with a skinwalker. Grandpa Hanhei said so much about those.
Oh no!
Yeah, she doesn't fucking blink right at all. It goes left, right, left, and then the other one just stays open. Also, she just stared at the book, inhaled, and knew the news. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she's not there.
I'm gonna scoot up and look at the book if I can. Just peek up over. the side
Also,
of the
she
desk.
said, may the Empire pee on your flights.
What?
How many people are in here with us?
It's quite literally just the one other businessman who's off over here in the corner.
I mean, like, no, of our party, did everyone come in?
It's a good fucking question.
Yeah,
No,
let me
as
get
far as I know,
this
it was just me and Magni.
Let me can't see shit. I'm too short.
I've got a. I'm wearing like a sheet. I can't see nothing.
I'm gonna slowly just back up away from everybody. I'm
At
just
which point,
waiting in the back.
I guess as we're like kind
Head
of waiting
down.
for the most part, I will like kind of signal everyone else, like again to Hanbei, just like hey, like tell them what I told you. Fucking, I'll deal with the stupid fucking bureaucracy.
Also,
It's soldier shit.
yeah, he said we need to go look or figure out and or talk to
Cadet Vera.
Cadet Vet.
Or Cadet Vet, there you go.
Do their backpacks have jets?
I don't know, but probably. We gotta go figure this out though. He said he's gonna deal with all that. I'm really glad because I want to hit her with a crowbar. I think it's just instinct. I don't know.
I have to do my best to
Hey.
damage control these people.
Hey, Hanbei, I think now is not a good time to use the crowbar.
Yeah, but it's just sticking out of his bag.
I understand. But self-control is a thing.
You didn't see the way she blinked.
The
No, I
door
didn't!
creaks open.
Quick, look! Hanbei's gonna grab Lemon and hold Lemon up so that way Lemon can see her.
And the
Lemon will just give a little
smooth
wave.
movements of the smiling woman enter. As she turns and shuts the door behind her, you can see the regal hall continuing and a spiraling staircase going upwards beyond her. But you can also see a door across the hallway. You hear the clatter of her footsteps before she opened this door as her heels crossed on the tile. But as she moves and sits down smoothly, I would like everyone outside to roll me a perception check.
Outside what?
The building.
Oh, is anyone even outside?
I assume everyone else is outside, as I sent you all out there.
Yeah, I'll be outside. Perception. Is it going to work today?
I believe it.
See?
It
Fucking
worked!
weird.
It works!
Proud of you.
You see what I mean?
But I only got 2
Open
people
the
rolling
door.
perception that are outside so far.
I don't know if I'm technically outside because I'm facing technically Lemon's back, but I'm like in the doorway. So do you
I'll
want me to
give you
roll?
perception with disadvantage.
Okay, cool. I just didn't know because I was like,
I mean, you're still
personally,
outside. Zuhara's outside.
I thought I was inside. Yeah, I just finally looked, so I
But
didn't
you
like
said
really
you
follow
were.
him.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
no,
say
you
you
said-
said you were backing up because you were like, oh well,
There's
I
a lot
can
of
get
people in
at
here.
any
This is
point.
so small. Yeah. All right. Yeah,
That's all I
I'm
was
not.
going based on.
I am not going to be up front. Okay. I didn't realize how small this was. You said perception?
Yup.
Hit him with it.
Trying to figure out how to change
Correct.
my dice. Oh, I figured
It's Li Tian and Zuhara that this really becomes apparent to. The guards that you saw as you were walking up here,
They
the
not
ones
there.
that were looking oddly at you, they seem to have fucked off.
Oh.
it. Oh, no.
Yeah, I noticed that
How
too. I was like, that's kind of
convenient.
impressive.
And as she comes in and sits down, she looks at Magnai smiling. Tribune Selgan will be more than happy to pass the missive along directly to him. But unfortunately, the only other alternative we can offer is the commander's assistant that'll be happy to help you momentarily.
The commander's assistant. And who would that happen to be?
Everyone hears a very unfamiliar noise. The sound of an engine revving.
Oh, it's that sand motherfucker. He came back.
And
I knew
you
it!
watch as a very unfamiliar two-wheeled vehicle begins to drive up with a loud motor.
What the hell is that?
I know what this is.
Vroom vroom.
It pulls to a stop. And you see a tall human man sitting on the back with a broad hat.
Yeehaw.
Ooh, I hate that you just said that. How big is that?
The hats are back, hombre.
Yeah, how big is that hat?
And
No.
a red bandana pulled up in front of his
Yo,
face.
he's a bandito! Brother, I don't need to know anything else. I'm just gonna look at Lemon. We need that hat.
And you see bundles of chains and ropes along the
This
Wait a minute.
is
sides
Ghost Rider!
of his motorcycle.
No!
And so,
I know who this guy is.
Yeah, he's fucking Ghost Rider. It's Carter Slade.
No, it's Dennis.
Oh my god, it is Dennis! He's gonna use bigger boot on you guys. I'm so sorry. It's all
No,
right.
not bigger boots.
Lemon just turns to and goes, "Sup, dog?"
I'll be staring at the hat, trying to figure out how to exactly steal that bitch.
Lemon starts making grabby hands with the hat.
he slowly begins walking towards you. Let's see, I'm gonna take you out of here to the shadow realm.
Oh no!
The fucking hat. We just need the hat.
He steps up and looks down at Lizian. That's not quite what I thought you'd look like.
And you don't like the cut of our jit?
Oh shit! Oh no, that's an actual one! Ah!
No, it's not. That's a 19.
Oh no!
Let me tell you about this cool thing I got though, right? It's called No the Fuck You Not.
So this is a grapple attempt, not a damage!
Oh no, it's not damage.
Yeah, but it's still a strike. And we've ruled in
Oh, that's
this
fine.
campaign
But in this,
that a strike and a grapple are the same.
I am going to now need Lizian to roll me either a strength saving throw or a dexterity saving throw.
All right, what's better? Definitely Dex.
Good luck, have fun. Well,
Nope,
You
it's mid.
are grappled.
Ah! I'm wiggling around like a snake.
Can I cast reduce on Li Tian to shrink them?
What?
I
So I
have a
can get
lead.
grappled even harder?
No, I
No,
want to
so you can
grapple
slip
this
out of their
man
grasp
that's
and
grappling
run.
you.
Or I could make you bigger.
Because I have a reaction to move and melee attack an enemy.
Gotta
I don't
drop
want a
lemon
melee
though.
attack.
You're still holding lemon.
Yeah, that's part of the reaction. When an enemy strikes another enemy, I can heroic leap to the side.
Okay.
Well, Kate said you'd
I-
have to let go of your husband's hand in order to do
Don't
I
this.
know.
click your token.
Yeah. Don't worry, I
It's
will
time
drop
to
lemon.
roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, damn right it is.
I love that I leave them alone outside the courthouse for not even 5 seconds. I'm like, I'm gonna go deal with bureaucracy in there. Bounty hunters.
Can I still pretend to just be the sandwich person?
Fucking.
The sandwich
What?
person.
What?
I
I'm
love
just delivering food. I'm a
Bro, you the other half of the melee.
it.
I didn't open my mouth or try to cross dress with no real titty.
Oh yeah, because that's what caused Carter Slade to show up and kidnap Li Tian.
Damn.
I guess I'll ask, do I need to put myself in initiative right now, or?
Wait, my stuff just went out. Why did my stuff go out?
I believe it would be recommended.
What's going
I mean, they're just gonna hear the the sound of the motorcycle
Here,
outside and be like,
on? Why is my shit quiet?
We're supposed to talk
That's
to.
so weird.
it's like, I'll leave y'all alone for 2 fucking seconds.
I'm just gonna cuss and throw the damn food on the ground.
That's
So I threw it on the ground.
Yep.
It's fine. I'm rolling fine. I don't know what you guys are worried about.
All right, well, cool. Let me, I guess, add myself to the
Oh
initiative.
God,
roll,
I have
given-
no
Oh,
idea what the fuck
absolutely.
I'm supposed to do.
Kia.
I better roll higher.
Mother, God. You know, we didn't need high rolls. High rolls are for squares. Low rolls, now that's where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High rolls are for suckers. Why go first when you can go last?
You know, honestly, that's my thought process. Like, why go first? Like, first, that's the first place loser.
That's the first loser.
Although I was still am I
Are
able
you
to still
there,
get my
Carl?
heroic leap reaction?
Yes.
Y'all, I had an amazing
But
vision
wanna
in
make
my
sure
mind's
everybody's
eye
here first.
of just like this guy. I'm calling him Dennis. His name is Wolf. Mr. Wolf
Wolf,
of just
the wanted hunter.
I'm just imagining him cocking Li Tian like a gun and using her like a flamethrower.
Love that.
Not to give you any ideas or anything, but I think it would be really funny.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what's
Yep.
coming next. Don't
You
worry
take
about
X
it.
amount of damage, and everything hurts.
I don't know what you're talking about. You think damage is coming? That's cute. Kai, are you there?
Yes, Kai is in the initiative.
There we
is not
go.
in the initiative order. We just need to add.
Oh, that's fine. Now they've rolled. I can physically click them and click at 10.
Zubba-dabba-doo-bop.
All right. So, defensive pounce.
Yes. And it is. If he went for a grab, I will also go for a grab. I will not big bonk until big bonk is activated. So let me go ahead and under attack, unarmed strike. Yeah. I did great.
Mm-hmm.
It's because you're still in your disguise. It's activated.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
totally it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was
Hambe's
that-
going to fix the potions that are in his bra, and he's gonna go, damn uncomfortable. Fuck.
Should have put the real titties in.
I've been trying.
Well, the real with a, the little trademark after it.
PM.
So yeah.
Yeah, like,
That,
they're not like
show me your real titties.
that does miss.
No, the real
unfortunately.
ones.
My
you
boobs,
you
TM.
try and grab him, and unfortunately, the tight leather across his chest doesn't quite give for your attempted grab.
I mean, it's just gonna go. Fuck. He's so cool.
He's so cool.
As a bonus action, let's see. He makes an athletics check.
Oh no.
Is there a way that I can attempt to bite the hat when I miss my attack?
Holy shit! What the? What,
Dios mio.
what the shit?
Wraps.
Rolls a 20 again.
This guy's OP.
He wraps chain around your feet.
Whose feet?
Li Tian.
What?
You are now are restrained.
I just do kinky.
Just make sure you don't damage the goods.
Oh goodness, this is a little rough.
I'm being put under unlawful arrest. I've been unlawfully detained.
For
This is
his
not a
action,
Oh boy. Here we go.
you see as he pulls a pair of manacles off the side of his belt.
Kinky.
Christ. Well.
That's not consensual.
No.
So they just put Li Tian in super jail. Good to know.
Oh, why? What type of fucking
Li Tian is in super jail.
Fortress of Solitude?
Can't
What?
move, can't use your hands.
Bruh, and you didn't get the hat. He put you in the Fortress of Solitude and then chained you up and then drug you away on a motorcycle all before Hanbei could think about anything. That is fucked up. Like he said, you want kinky? Check this rope trick out. It's fucking D&D 2nd edition. Motherfucker has rope trip, fucking chain trick. And he was able to do fucking taekwondo and put your ass in a chokehold. That's fucked up. That's absolutely fucked.
Li Tian's about to get kidnapped.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I ain't gonna lie. If he's gone before my turn, Hanbei's just gonna wave at Li Tian and go, "Have fun."
Good luck being in jail.
Yeah. And then Hanbei will just wait for Magnite to come back, and when Magnite goes, "So how'd it go?" Hanbei's gonna go, "Well, Li Tian got kidnapped by this dude that looked like Carter Slade from the comics when we were kids. It's fucked. He's gone."
Just gonna blink twice and just be like, "I'm sorry. I left y'all alone for one business meeting."
I mean,
God damn it. Okay, well, thank you, Wolf, for putting Li Tian in super jail. Thank God that's all his turn.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember if I have something so that people don't get any kind of attacks of opportunity.
yeah, I'm about to say, like,
Fucking.
Help.
This is a straight character.
this is a straight character that rolled 2 20s in a row. Like, no,
Look,
that's cool.
that's just the DM dice. I don't know what to tell you on that
I
one.
just straight up got yoinked.
You have had
I ain't
0
gonna lie,
damage
though.
done to you.
Also, not a fan of the plus 11 bonus.
Yeah,
you're getting
I
to
was
this
about to
shit.
mention. I was about to mention that too. You're like, oh, you know, DM dice, and I'm like, that's cool and all. Fuck all that shit. That's a plus 11.
Look,
Brother man, I'm at a +6 and I thought I was on the high end for an athletics.
you know that class that you were talking about taking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it offers some expertise.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I got that part. I understand that.
Oh,
I
Lord.
get that. What I want to know is when did that class get guns, chains, and motorcycles?
There ain't been no guns.
Yet.
Don't worry,
Nah.
you're gonna get stabbed next turn.
He's got one mission.
Yep, and we better stop that shit from happening.
Oh, don't
Please
worry,
tell
I'm
me
on
his
it.
turn's over.
Oh no. I'm being taken away.
You can make an attack of opportunity.
Do I get to go yet?
Right?
Those
That's
of you in range there
Hi,
can make
Hanbei,
an
attack of
attack of
opportunity.
opportunity.
Do it.
all right.
I was before.
Bitch bet.
Ooh.
You see, you know what the other thing that I got to figure out, though, Hanbei? It's that thief rogues get to take the utilize action as a bonus action.
Yeah, I know. We talked about this because I literally said I would utilize a box to
Yeah.
carry the dead body.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he uses utilize chain, bitch.
Well, he about to get utilized with this Odachi upside the head.
I mean, that'll hit. It
Yeah,
absolutely
that's good.
hits.
And I
Because you want to know the other thing that's about to hit off that bitch?
All right,
Roll me a
fire
DC 14 so that way I can chain your ass to the ground. It's time for penance stare. Somebody get his ass.
It's time for penance stare.
That is-
Guys, this is the weirdest staring contest I've ever been a part of.
I ain't gonna lie. If this motherfucker pull out a +11, this nigga.
Man.
At a 15, with that just
damn
one
it.
enough.
Keeps walking.
Well, listen. He's just gonna keep walking, and Hama's gonna look over and go, "Yep, fucking Li Tian's gone." I tried.
Can I throw my hand axe at him?
He literally just tosses Li Tian on the back of the bike.
Fucking.
Can I throw it at him while he's like Li Tian's like on the bike and he's not?
Yeah, absolutely. On your turn.
Oh,
It just like
Rich,
go for
it's
the
coming up
tires.
soon.
Go for the tires. Slow him down a bit.
the tires are a smaller target, but I don't know what else I need to do to try to throw it.
All right. So now it is completely your turn. You have, I believe, 2 attacks at this level.
Okay.
But
probably
you
run
have
up to
every
them.
ability to run up to him.
I'm gonna run in front of the bike.
Well, that's the
I
back
have
of the
an
bike.
idea.
But
Okay.
I
he
have
threw Li
a
Tian
very
on the
big
back of the
idea.
bike. See, this is where the exhaust pipes are back here.
I have the dumbest idea, but I'm doing it.
Can I rage first? Even though I know I didn't pick it.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
For getting angry on my behalf.
And do I get to click it twice since I have it with advantage?
You have what with advantage?
Don't I have attacks with advantage?
With reckless attacks.
That's if
Oh,
you
nope.
do reckless. If you
No.
attack reckless, then everything gets to hit you with advantage as well.
Granted, she'd be pissed. I don't know.
It's your choice. Oh, shoot. Thank
Why
you for
not?
the reminder.
Ellie Ring, why does this thing do this?
Well, I mean, I see 2 great X's there. I see
Okay,
a
there you go.
16 and a
Okay.
15.
Oh, yep. It just didn't roll the slashing damage on the other one.
The 16 meets it, beats it.
Ooh. Alright.
Well, if I'm attacking recklessly, I don't think I have aim on anything, so.
Roll me damage.
Is it not
It's
the
9.
Oh, you're
Green
right.
slash.
I saw the pink and I was just like, click.
Yeah, I literally clicked the same thing. I promise. And
No,
it
you're
just did.
fine. So, are we saying he threw the hand axe and then closed?
I thought we got opportunity.
Nah. Well, okay, that's fine. Well, that's so you have another attack.
Yeah, the great axe is my attack.
Yeah, if you attacked recklessly, then you've only swung once so far.
Okay. I thought the
Swing
15 was
again
my
at
second one.
advantage.
Because
I
that
mean-
was the advantage, essentially. The 15 and 16 total was the
Oh.
swinging with advantage, sir.
So I
then
get
you would
to
roll.
unstuck it from his chest and swing again.
Yeah,
Correct.
Cool.
And you'd be rolling again with advantage because you're still attacking recklessly. So-
correct.
Roll once more with feeling.
It was less feeling. I apologize.
Well,
That is indeed less feeling, I have to admit.
It's gonna be so funny if you guys take this motherfucker out before it's my turn. It'll be
I
the
have
funniest shit
conservative
ever.
clothing on with an apron.
He's going
We
down.
like to be half naked, not with clothing, but we're trying to fit in. Look up where that got us.
Love
Well, that's on me. I asked for one thing, and by God, the universe just decided to go against me for this.
it.
We need to be ourselves.
All right. Bonus action innate sorcery.
All right.
And then the bike needs to make a con save as I cast Shatter
Oh.
Oh.
with a wild magic surge.
Are you for? Yes, of course you're for real.
I'm just wondering how big the bubble is that you're doing the shatter at. Because I don't know if shatter's single target.
It is absolutely not.
Yeah.
It is absolutely a 10
You're gonna break my goggles.
Oh, poor
So-
Letion. Your bones. Your poor bones.
How far am I?
Shatter
Just roll
was
high.
my
Just roll
favorite
high.
spell is Vitaly.
Oh, wait, hold
It's
on,
a-
let me
it's a
do
10-foot radius sphere.
corner.
Or it's a 10-foot sphere.
What do I gotta roll?
Well.
Wait, is it a 10-foot
Oofga.
radius or a 10-foot sphere?
It's
Those
a
are two different
10-foot
things.
sphere.
So it's a 5-foot radius.
Okay.
So where are
Well,
you? Can you
let's-
pinpoint where you're exactly? Oh God, are you in right where Tiana
I'm
is?
gonna look.
It's-
I'm gonna look this up real quick just
It's-
to be sure.
So,
Okay.
I can pull here. I'll just do this.
It
That
is a
help?
10-foot radius sphere.
Oh, okay. Oops, I didn't mean to cast it again. God damn it.
Just give yourself the spell slot back. It's fine.
yeah, you meant to click the.
Oh, it
the
didn't.
thing
It didn't.
Below it.
Yeah.
Hold on, I know I have something for this.
Yeah, you were trying to click that.
Yes, thank you.
Where is it?
And then this includes a wild magic surge.
Well,
Uh,
I will definitely hear the big kaboom from behind the doors. Thank you, Lemon.
You're welcome.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Okay.
look at Lee Pianos. Oh.
Well,
This
where's
Wrapped up like a
everyone-
sausage.
Yep,
I'm
so
like a-
that's a lot of people that are taking some damage.
13 thunder damage.
So
the
do you,
both of
do you
yous.
remember how you saw that wanted poster that was like for questioning about an attack on the Capitol?
oh my God! No, I don't.
How do you not remember our wanted posters?
Well, I remember the picture. I didn't remember the words.
What about to say? Our wanted posters are like the main
Okay.
thing that fucked us.
Mhm.
I have to try and figure out how many hit points this motorcycle has.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm just
gonna
trying to
let
make it not run.
While you're also figuring out how much that is, can you also tell me how much it weighs? And then,
I want to know.
no,
how
I
fucking
have
heavy-
ideas.
Oh, I figure. Unfortunately, it looks like Zohar and Leitian are taking some dim damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 13
Yeah, I'm
thunder.
trying to figure out if I have any. I thought I had. Wait, I just found it.
What
Damn it,
were we
here it
looking
is.
at?
Nope, that's not it.
Thunder.
Thunder, da-da-dunda.
Okay. so
Lightning
that's
and the
supposed to
thunder.
be- Okay. So
All right, did Mr. Wolf roll his con save?
I haven't gotten that
Alrighty.
far.
No, that's fair. That's very fair. The motorcycle's much more important.
Oh yeah.
Hello, big man.
That seems like full
Hello,
damage to
Nicky.
the wolf.
Okay.
love it.
So
High.
high or low?
Damn
You
it.
different. Yeah, I was about to say,
Dip.
I ain't gonna lie, you different. Because, well, how we rolling? It's low all night and all day.
Not always. D rolls high, usually.
Oh yeah.
Nope, that was only 15.
Oh?
Oh no, am I a... Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, is it worse?
Okay, so then there we go. So that only goes up to 6. Okay.
Only 6?
Help.
Oh no!
Okay. That's not great.
Dude, I'm dead. You killed me.
I mean, I didn't do anything. So let's
what
see,
do I
that's
need to
5,
roll for wild magic
10
now?
feet thrown this way.
Oh, is that from the bike exploding?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
10
everybody's
feet
getting fucked.
This way and 10 feet this way.
Is the bike
Do
that
I need to do
goes-
a Constitution save since I was technically in that
So
radius?
the secondary radius is a dexterity save.
Thank God.
But okay.
Can I make a
I have a
dexterity?
+6 in that
save?
fucker, so
While
the things.
restrained?
Yeah. Can I wiggle? Can I wiggle really hard?
Let's see.
What is up?
You
Wait,
have
but what about the
disadvan-
chains?
According to the condition, you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Do the chains also have to roll for the shatter?
Interesting point.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's actually kind of...
Because if I remember shatter correctly, inanimate objects.
Take damage, yes.
Yeah.
And essentially, the only way I can try and rule that is to try and put that against their literal shatter DC,
Oh.
their burst DC, which that is below.
Hmm.
But
Do I
as
take
you are
damage?
torn and thrown and knocked unconscious, that is a different subject. So 23 is definitely high enough. Zuhara, also make me a dexterity saving throw. And I
Okay.
myself.
I get something with that. That I know I do. God dang it! And I read over everything 3 times. It doesn't help.
You just rolled dex, not a dex save, D.
I did. I clicked on that. I don't know why it did that.
But I'm okay. It's nice and low.
Yeah, that's a nice and low number. Let's keep it happy.
Damn it! Why did I open my big fat mouth?
I'm like, I definitely clicked the save part. I don't know
Teacher,
what-
did we have homework? Teacher, did we have homework?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm too honest for my own good.
So
Can I use finding this?
Does the wanted poster say wanted
Yes, I can.
dead or alive?
Sweet.
Yes.
It said for questioning.
It does say
Oh,
for
so-
questioning.
I don't know.
it's
Well, I mean, I guess technically you could speak with Dad and ask 6 questions, but like,
So, Zuhara, what is your dex save?
I know I have something for this, but there's nothing easy to try to find.
There you go. It came through.
Yeah, no, I have a feature with that specific save. I just don't remember what.
Hi, Big Man.
Wait, you
Danger
have
sense?
advantage on dex saving throws unless you've been again. So here, I'll just go again.
So you're thinking, I was going to say it's danger sense is what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Does anybody know how to make it so that we don't see the other person's animated dice across our screen? My computer does not like it.
Yeah. I think the roll to self.
What?
So on D&D Beyond, in the very bottom corner, there's a red symbol that looks like a D20. You click on that, and that affects your digital dice. And there's a thing that shows roll to everyone or roll to self.
It'll say only
Yeah.
my dice.
And
Mine
then,
says rolling to everyone, but like I can't click on anything.
well, clicking on the thing next to roll to everyone will change it to
There's
roll to self.
There's nothing to click.
You can also disable the digital dice if you go to your sheet editor and go to the home page. You should be able to unclick enable digital dice.
Ah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was what I needed.
It's gonna, yeah, they forced the feature update for like group roll on everyone, and you're definitely not the first person I know to have that complaint. So
I mean, I wouldn't care if my computer did.
yeah, no, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what I mean. Like
It's just
it is
every
a
time
big...
it happens, it's been freezing
Yeah.
tonight. So
No,
yeah.
that's what I mean. It is a big resource hog, so you're not the first person I know to have that exact issue.
BTW, did I take damage for my because I
Those of you who rolled high take 12.
thanks. Sorry, I thought I missed something.
Nope. I was waiting.
What is?
Just waiting
Wait,
for
what?
Zuhara's roll.
There's
and
also
everything.
the Thunder Wave.
I did 14 and 19. What's high?
19 is definitely high enough.
Okay. Oh, you said take 12. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, what do I need to roll for wild magic?
Oh, jeez. So that's a D4.
1.
Okay. What the fuck? Nani. Okay. Fine. Roll percentile.
$81. I'm waiting for the giggling to start.
Wait, what? Interesting. Okay. You don't see any immediate effect, but you feel extremely glitchy.
Uh-oh. Lemon starts tweaking. I've turned into Vanellope von Schweetz.
Pretty much.
Got the pixlexia.
We'll just say you have an increased chance of firing off again.
Great.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna stay where the fuck I am. And that's my turn.
Hanbei.
Oh, is Letian okay, by the way, after the
No.
explosion? Oh, no. I was wondering.
Letian is unconscious.
Oh, no, that's a problem.
I am unconscious.
This man has done 0 damage.
I mean, fortunately, he showed up, put Letian in chains, so... unfortunate timing for this man.
If only there was more fortunate ass whoopings that I wasn't about to fucking hand out. So, anyways, I'm about to get big. And then when I get big, and then wait for it. It don't matter. Because I got grays, bitch. Which means it's a +3 to damage. And wait, we level 5, which means I got another one. Wait up. I'm
Another
DJ Khaled in this bitch.
Holy shit!
Yo.
And then let me go ahead and roll the Giant's Might damage. Because we got that 1d6. I have a question. So does that 1d6 turn into 2d6?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Well, one small with feeling.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got a full 6. That's 22 damage. As we batter up the really cool bounty hunter guy.
Oh, shouldn't Hanbei also be big now?
Yeah. I can't control that.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
there we go.
Thank you.
Bless it.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
I would like...
I want that hat!
I would like Magni and Lemon to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm in the building, but I need it. Okay.
Yes.
Uh-oh, it's behind
I
us.
love-
Okay, sure. I'll roll a dexterity saving throw. Why not? I'm sure this means nothing in the grand scheme of things. A 20.
Wonderful.
It's not natural, but it's there.
You hear the sound of Lemon being bowled over and manage to sidestep enough to then watch as this unconscious man careens into the desk
Lemon is prone.
in front of you.
Can the hat float down and Hame just softly grab it?
Absolutely. Just
Yes.
flutter, 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 flutter.
Hame will take it, gently put it on his head, and then he will walk over to Letian and go, "We gotta get you back up, buddy."
Mm-hmm.
And you see as this man with broken sunglasses and a red bandana bleeding from his ear kind of breaks the front of this desk as he comes careening in and crashes into it with his head lolling to the side. The assistant in front of you just starts screaming.
Hold on.
At which point, I have a funny with this. If you want to give it a second.
No point.
I'm just gonna turn to the assistant at this point and go, "I'll take that appointment now, please."
From outside, Hame will go, "You do have emotion!" I thought she was a skinwalker. Crazy. And now, where were those bandages? Were they in the left boob or the right?
Oh, hey, Letian, we found your tooth. Let's put that back in there.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, no, that's not it.
me just take it out here. Oh, it's a little sweaty. It's okay.
All right, cool. She faints.
Congratulations.
I rolled a 13 to stabilize. It's just sweaty titty bandage, but I did it. I didn't know if anybody else was going to, and I want Letion to just like,
Yay.
As like she's unconscious, I'm just gonna be like, all right, then you'll excuse me, and I'll just step over the unconscious body of this person and walk outside and just go, I leave you alone for not even a minute.
I didn't do it. We were looking to go for Cadet.
I can't get up.
Cadet. We were gonna go look for Cadet that one. And then, out of nowhere, that guy with a really cool hat, Hanbei will gently run his fingers along the rims of the hat. Really cool hat, just started taking Li Tian, and then just threw chains around their feet, and then did the rope trick thing, and then he did the sunglasses trick, and then he just dodged everything, and he walked through fire, and then he hopped up on this metal devil, which is now technically gone and dead and exploded. But the metal devil was
smoldering massive shrapnel you
Yeah,
have out there in the
you just
courtyard.
kind of see this flaming crater in the center of the courtyard with the occasional scrap metal.
Hanbei's gonna use his foot to kind of like push it over a little bit, so that way it's a little bit more of a nice, neat pile. And sometimes he was gonna take Li Tian to somewhere. We don't know. He asked, "Oh yeah, you're them people on the thingy," and then we was like, "What?" And then he did the chain around the feet. Really cool trick though with the rope. That was kind of crazy, a little kinky. And then he did the manacles, and then the manacles went on Li Tian. We was like, "Damn, he's got your feet and your hands hogtied. He's gonna be a booty bandit," and we didn't want a booty bandit to take Li Tian. And then I thought he was Carter Slade, and then Li Tian said his name is Dennis. And I was like, who the fuck is Dennis? And then Dennis started kidnapping Li Tian. So then,
as he's explaining this, by the way, I've gone back to whomever this mystery man is and started rifling through his pockets for keys.
He has
So you
almost
know-
like a janitor's ring of keys because
boy.
he has
I'll-
6 sets of manacles. Well, 5 now. 5 sets
Excellent.
of manacles on him, and they each
I'll-
have keys.
I'll go ahead and grab the entire key ring and then walk back outside, throw the entire key ring over at Hanbei. Time to go play a guessing game.
Hanbei will take the keys and then slowly go, nope. Nope. Oh, is this the one? Nope. Nope.
It's gonna be on the
It's always
fifth
the
key.
last one.
It will be on the 5th key, not the 6th.
Yeah, it's always the last one. Nope. Fuck, it was the 5th.
Love it.
Undo Li Tian, and then he's just gonna look at the chains and go, now how the fuck did he do this? I mean, we'll sit cross-legged, tongue out, and begin trying to figure out how the chains looped around Li Tian like that.
All right.
Okay, so this one went under here. Nope, that's Li Tian's tail. Oops.
Right.
Uh,
Well, Hanbei's dealing with that mess of a thing for the most part.
then there's
I
this
guess
one.
we've got our own audience we can make with Master Thorn.
Can I shrink back down so that way I fit the hat?
I'm going to turn to the businessman who's been sitting here watching this whole bit of nonsense and go, you might want to reschedule your appointment. Just slides to the left.
Do I find
I'm really
any
not sure what sort of business you're bringing here to Wymore. But please leave me out of it.
Smart man.
Do you want some keys?
I
No,
do
for
not
things-
know what I would do with those keys.
Quit offering things to strangers. Let's go.
Well,
I find
I'm
any-
still tail.
Do I
Fuck.
find any documents on this guy?
You see a wanted poster. tucked in his belt.
No.
I'm gonna crumple it up and eat it.
Not even look at it. Just it's gullet now.
Yup.
You also find a small picture of a very, very large woman.
That's me.
Is she single?
Muscular.
I wanna do is see you turn.
Oh god, it's
into a
actually me.
giant
Hold on.
woman, a giant-
With
Okay.
a big Sharpie heart drawn on the photo.
Oh
Aw.
no!
Is
Look
that
what
me?
you've done.
That's the problem. It could be me or it could be Zuhara.
And you
I'll just
see
tuck it back
a
in his pocket.
small lip imprint with the signature "To My Woof" below it.
Oh
my
no!
Ooh.
No, that's not me. I don't remember doing that.
All right. Well, friends, we'd like to gather around and hopefully get that one back on its feet again, please.
I'm gonna
I was
put
gonna-
the manacles on this guy in case he wakes up.
Good.
He's gonna finally pull the chain off and Letian and go, ah! It was the tail. I knew it.
I totally imagine it's that wrestling with a snake. Kind of like...
Yes.
Ah!
I had the image of a large Hanbei using the chain and like playing with Litian like a yo-yo.
Really? Because I had, okay, so if I just pull this, nope, that's Letian's tail. Put that one back. Different colors, by the way. That's the best part that's like just in my head. Like it's a silver chain, Letian's fucking red and black. I was like, aha, I've got that's a tail. What about, ooh, that's a foot. I don't think Letian's supposed to have been that way. Hold on, let's put this
You're
one
gonna
back.
turn me into a pretzel. I'm
I
gonna
think
do
the
the
funny,
Litian twist.
I think the funniest thing about this is that Letian was knocked unconscious, not even from the fucking bounty hunter.
Nope. Exploding motorcycle.
Yeah, exploding motorcycle.
The DM
Roll.
did 0 damage. One player was unconscious.
So good at our
You
jobs.
know, it's
Somebody
kind
throw
of like
Letian a
whenever.
potion.
It's sort of just like whenever Zook does shit in my campaign. Yeah, I got a potion somewhere in here. Let me find it. It's in the left titty, right? Nope. Oh, I don't have a potion. Wait, no, I do have. No. I got a healer's kit,
About to say it's in the
but I already used that.
group loot that I linked there.
We got healing herbs.
Here, munch this. See what that does for you.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna grab one of the. This is why we need Darius. I'm just gonna grab one of the healing herbs and then look at Letian and go, well, sorry, little guy. We'll figure it out. And he's gonna just set the herb on Letian's mouth and then grab Letian's jaw and start to chew it manually.
That sounds like the driest mouth in the world.
Yeah. And then about halfway through, he's just gonna reach over, grab water, and just pour it down the gullet too. And then, like, you know how whenever you're trying to get a cat to take medicine, you like rub the throat to get it to
Just
reflexively
massage the
swallow?
throat down.
Yeah, I'll do that, and then he'll just kind of like hold Letian up and try to get it to go down their body. Come on,
Great.
heal.
I like to imagine it's a matter of like shaking Letian as like get down there.
I would like Letian to make a non-anxiety Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Non-anxiety, you said, huh?
Alright, I'm fine.
You wake
Wow.
up
I don't know.
coughing and burping, but not vomiting on Hanbei.
Somebody look at you and go, ha ha! Hey. Yep, I'm an allergist. You tell Darius. He will take Letion's hand and high five it against his own hand and go, all right, let's move.
Dare I ask how much health Letion gets back?
Oh no.
Well, is that the stabilizing herb?
No. It just says healing herbs in the fucking party inventory.
Oh gosh, you literally, yes, Jesus Christ. So you literally just mashed the herbs for a healing potion into their mouth.
Yeah, and then just put some water in that bitch.
It's just, you know what? It's a poor man's healing potion.
I would like you to roll for me 1d4 plus 1.
I was gonna say, yep, poor man's healing potion. Let's go.
Whomst is rolling that?
You are.
Me.
Do it. It's your body.
1d4 plus 1.
Hey,
I get 5.
Max HP. Let's go.
Oh, he's gonna look over and you like stand up and he's just gonna go, I did a good job. I'm such a good allergist. Anyways.
All right.
Can somebody look and see
Zohar.
if there's a secondary hat?
Zohara, care to join us?
There is not a secondary hat. There's pulled back blonde, like dirty blonde ponytail.
Hold on. Hanbei isn't rude. Hanbei's gonna leave 2 gold in his pocket.
2 gold and shackled up without his keys. Yep.
Yep.
We're so nice. We're the
Right,
good
Hanbei's
guys.
gonna tuck 2 gold and then he's gonna look at the keys. And he's gonna look at the salesman / merchant guy and then just go, there you go. Give these to him whenever he gets up. Okay. Pardon me. Oh, the skinwalker's knocked out. Hold on. He's gonna pick her up and gently lay her on the desk. Now she's off the floor. We are gentlemen. Ooh, wait, my disguise. And he's gonna slowly start undoing his bra and the bonnet on his head. And he's gonna softly put the hat down. Now I'm Hanbei.
Lovely. All right then.
We still need to know who that one guy is.
We're gonna see if we can just get to the to Commander Thorne first. Clearly, he's being held back by some level of regards, other than just bureaucracy. Right.
Roll
Weapons at the ready.
me perception.
Oh boy. Kia. It's getting better.
You hear the clack of heels on tile coming through the hall on the door behind where you're standing.
Well, we're screwed.
Unfortunately, the element of surprise has been lost, and all of our ability to lie has been probably like tossed to the wind. So, well, force is our really only option. So, by God, I love when our plans go great.
Welcome to
I'm
our
gonna ready a
world.
magic missile
Wait.
in case it's guards.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll push the door open.
Can we use less force? I just got blown up.
I'm just pushing the door open.
Go ahead and open the door.
I'm not blowing it up. Ba-dink.
Another one.
You see the smiling face of a similarly dressed woman with her hand extended towards the door. And when she sees you open it, she stops and straightens herself and smiles wide at you and says, "Ah, I believe you're here to see Commander Thorne."
This one actually knows what's going on.
If you'd be so kind as to guide us there, please.
Oh my god.
"Why, sure. Come right this way."
Gonna whisper to Hanbei, so we know this is a trap, right?
Yes, it's another skinwalker.
Just so long as we're aware.
Yep, don't worry.
What is the thing in armor? Is that an actual guard or is that just armor on the wall?
There are guards posted in this room.
So we're gonna play nice until
I'm
we
still
don't have
mini
to.
Hanbei.
Do I have to log in?
I just had a random idea. I would like to run back outside real quick if I can.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
You hold that thought for just a moment.
Yeah. 1 second. Gonna run out to the burning pile of motorcycle.
Actually ran all the way outside. Okay.
He's gonna grab one of the broken tailpipes and then go, new crowbar.
Oh no!
Stick it in his
Oh,
back,
no.
run back in.
Friends, all is lost.
I mean,
Pardon me, lady.
I just kind of want Hanbei to make art of him swinging a tailpipe now.
Just the tailpipe of a motor. Oh my
Nope.
god, he's gonna turn it into a bat.
Yeah. It's uh-huh.
Oh, I need to get some tape and some leather.
It's
Oh, this is gonna so good. Hold on. Fuck everything else we were doing. I'm not even that worried about what we're doing right now.
You've lost Hanbei.
Yeah. like I said, all is lost. We should probably grab Leetion as well. Even though they are very much not in great
They're
condition.
just kind of wandering around, concussed.
Yeah. When I see Leetion out there, I'm just gonna kind of grab Leetion by the cloak and bring them in and be like, "You're supposed to come with me."
I love it. All right, squad, we've assembled.
All right. As she leads you into the room, she leads you upstairs.
Oh boy.
Well,
Yep. Darkness.
it's
My
dark.
one true friend.
Ah, yes. I guess I have to put you on this level, huh? No, not that one. No, not the token. There we go. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Ah, there we are. Lovely.
Oh, yeah. Tommy's gonna sit in the chair.
Now you'll see where I do have at least somewhat of a small update in the way that I operate my maps here. So you'll see that you do have some physical clues for yourself for general questions you might have about the room that you're in.
Hell yeah.
Wait, I'm not next to the automaton.
The automaton?
Absolutely freaking not. I don't care what you say to this thing. That is just a shell.
Tommy's just gonna look over at Zuhara and go, "Yeah, exactly. She's weird."
Mhm.
Or I don't know, I don't want to say lower life being, but you get what I mean. Like was some type of insect fed to me. Now it's this. I mean,
She's a lower life form.
I hate to say it like that, but I'm just like, what is up with this compliance and lack of personality? This is beyond plain vanilla.
It's beyond vanilla. Jesus, get more rough in your life. Fuck. Be like chain and rope guy outside. Jesus.
He has a little personality. You know, he had the hat you really liked.
He's just gonna softly tip the hat. Yeah.
And
I
I
know
love
how
it.
it goes.
Just so you know, he's living through this.
I mean, yeah, all we did was beat the hell out of him and put manacles on him and say, "Good day, sir."
Yeah, now he's got to return with his wife and the rest of the crew.
God damn it.
oh no.
We're gonna be like, "Look, dude, we beat your ass once. Learn to take a hint."
Please come back with a bigger hat.
I mean, look, here's the problem with it.
Rolls in with a sombrero.
It took not even one round of combat to tell this man go to bed. Like, give us some time, and like when he brings the whole fucking squad, we'll be like, okay, now you are actually prepared for the consequences of your actions.
That's the fun of being a hired mercenary. He was just told to show up.
Don't worry, I'll take care of this. It's easy money. What's the worst that can happen?
Nothing can go wrong.
I'll take my trusty bicycle. That thing's invincible. Hard
Bring a
cut to
lemon to a
2
knife
weeks
fight.
later, hard cut to 2 weeks later when he's at home crying in his wife's arms, just like, and they just beat the shit out of me. And they blew up my bike.
And then stole my hat.
They stole my hat.
It's okay, honey.
But they did leave
We'll
2
get you
gold.
a new hat. We'll get
Yeah,
you a
and
new
you
hat.
have to
We'll
cross the
get
river
those mean
Styx.
men. I promise you.
Hard cut to 1 month later when we beat all of their asses, and they're just like, we're never taking this job again, man.
Somehow they've become both bounty hunters and Team Rocket in this.
God, if they keep coming back as Team Rocket, we're just gonna be like, dude, now you're just annoying.
But the question is there a mouth?
I think it'd be more
we'll
of like
find
a
out.
person in a cat suit.
It's a tabaxi they hired.
Right. If only they were in my world.
If only, right?
But here you are, brought up the stairs into a mostly quiet upstairs. You see one younger looking gentleman, looking a little bored, sitting on one of the padded chairs towards the center of the room, and more guards standing at attention. You're led over to a quiet, large wooden door. And she just reaches over, clicks a latch, and then turns and smiles again at you all in the same blank way and goes, I believe that the commander's inside. I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you about whatever it is that's very important.
Thank you kindly for your assistance.
I'm just gonna tip the cowboy hat. Milady.
Roll me insight with disadvantage.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Insight with... How do I... With disadvantage specifically? Is it the shift click?
Control. Is
Control
disadvantage.
click. Here we go. Wait, yeah, insight. There we go. Kia. 13's not bad, but, you know, could be better.
In this
You've learned.
moment, you've walked
Cheers.
into enough report outs that you know when you're walking into a hot room, you know when you're walking into a cold room. But this is walking into a dead room. As she's opening the door, you realize she didn't tell them a fucking thing.
Oh, we're surprises. Oh, I love that.
Milady.
Very well. I'll
As
just-
the door opens, the slight smell of cigar smoke comes wafting out of it.
All right. In we go to to deal with the next leg of our nonsense.
Inside, you see an older, little lighter of dark skin complexion, older individual, still wearing his armor, holding a glass of some sort of dark liquid in one hand, ice slowly clinking in his glass, and a cigar in the other. And you see what you can only surmise as a younger guard sitting across from him, doing his best to look relaxed, with an untouched glass sitting next to him, and a cigar in hand, barely touched. As the door opens and you begin to walk through, the older gentleman kind of gets quiet. He uncrosses his legs, sits up straight. Well, I do believe that we've got visitors, Caden. How is it that I can help the lot of you?
Well, Commander Thorne, we're here on a bit of some urgent business, to say the least. And it was our hope that you might be able to provide some insight into a few inquiries we have about town. Would you mind if we would you mind if we sat?
You see a weighing glance as he looks you up and down. Roll me insight again.
You know, I
Meanwhile,
do.
Mini Hanbei is just waving behind him.
You know, I do still have that inspiration
Briefing
from forever
documents.
ago, unless that fades per session.
It fades per long rest, which I don't believe has happened.
I'd like to use the inspiration to give me an advantage
Technically,
on
in
the
this
insight.
version, you don't have to call it before.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
you can call it.
Well, then let's roll the insight first, see what we get. I'd definitely like to use
Now
the
you
insight,
can use
please.
it. Yeah, no problem.
Round 2, Electric Boogaloo. That's much better.
Yay!
Yeah, you did better than Lemon.
His eyes pause on the ranking insignia, and his eyebrow kind of perks for a moment as he seems to consider this information. You watch as he takes a long draw on his cigar, and he stands up and moves over to his desk. And he sits
This is where
down with
figure.
kind of a heavy sigh. So, Lieutenant, what seems to bring you into my office?
Well, sir, we have reason to believe that there have been some, let's say, miscommunication on reports within town. That things are not being provided to you as they should be.
Takes a long draw on his cigar. I seem fairly provided for.
Unfortunately, that's what the potential interloper would like you to believe.
It's just gonna lean over to Zuhara and go, "Ooh, he's good."
It's-
Oh my god.
Why didn't we hire this guy earlier?
He's gonna just lean over and go, "He's way better than whenever I was talking." Wow.
Wait, is the assistant still like in the room with us?
Oh, he must. No, they most definitely are. They still haven't left yet. I
Oh, yeah,
imagine.
that's fine.
I'm
They
pushing
might-
her out the door.
I'm
no,
imagine. Oh no, not the assistant. I was more referring to this person over here, and
Oh.
they're still here. And I'm like, I assume they're sweating bullets.
they
If not,
I love how it doesn't just
they
ran off.
seem like they're just kind of being quiet and just like quietly occasionally smoking the cigar. Like, okay.
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 Hame leans back.
Roll
Cigars
me
are kind of.
perception as you step up towards the desk.
please, I beg you. Well, I mean,
Others walking up can also roll.
I suppose I'm more focused on the commander, so
Right.
I'm trying my best.
Is anyone else in the room?
Well,
Wow.
God,
I'll
Lemon,
take a
we're just
peek.
twinsies.
That was
Same brain
impressive.
cell. We're orange cat today.
It just moved down and it took a second to show that it was a different name for me.
Which fucking door?
Oh, we're down south, down here.
What?
Yeah, we're.
All my screens you
Right
went.
next to me. I'm like, where?
No, dude, all my screens you went up.
Oh, I don't know.
No, she
I was like,
walked
what?
away.
Yeah, the assistant
Podbay
walked away.
following her down the hallway, like, where you going, bitch?
I fucking knew it. Oh wait, is this gonna be another thing where it's like Gerard's stamp is on the paper and everybody's like, and then the party goes, dude, calm down. Like, fuck. I'm like, ha, look at the paper.
Well, it is definitely a moment of realizing that it's not necessarily in this moment of him not being given reports. What were you told in coming up here?
Is that what he's asking me, or?
No, I'm asking you right now.
I mean, from my understanding, we were told from the spy master of like, yeah, like whoever is this person that is trying to make a name for themselves has not been filtering like the actual like reports of like what's been going on, and has basically been like, yeah, like we're instilling martial law, like
Yeah.
fuck whatever the commander says.
But you were also told that this guy was given this station as his retirement.
Very true. So
And
that
there is a stack of untouched paperwork in front of you, leaving you in this moment to question. You don't even know the depth of what is being reported versus not even really read.
that's very fair. So, I mean, hey, we can use this as a pivot point. So,
So that was my point in all of this, is it's like,
no, very good.
huh. As he just kind of arches an eyebrow at you. There have been many reports of sabotage around here.
My favorite type.
Respectfully, Commander Thorne, from my understanding of things, this outpost, as it were, this stationing, was meant to be some form of retirement for you. Is that not correct?
How long have you been around the military, son?
Sir, I've served more than my fair share of years. I've been stationed in various different outposts over the years, and I've trained my fair share of soldiers.
You know what the real answer of leading any station, any outpost, any fortress is?
Be happy to learn.
It's the people. You can't storm in and demand answers from everybody. You have to try and be with the people. I was just talking to my wonderful cadet here about how you can take a little time being a little less spit and polish and trying to remember to live just a little bit. Because if we don't help take care of the people under our care, then we're just savages.
Would you say that you are taking care of yourself, sir?
The people here are fed. The people here are kept safe. The people here don't have to worry about crime, or hunger, or disease. They don't have to worry about monsters coming in the night, climbing their walls, and breathing fire into the night. They don't have to worry about sea creatures trying to turn their ships into scrap. They don't have to worry about crazy, magical explosions ripping their forces in half.
That sounds oddly
And
specific.
or motorcycles.
But you do, sir.
You have to worry about the people. Because after the explosions, after the death, after all of the work that's been done, people's lives have to keep moving on. People still have to survive.
Forgive me if I'm overstepping, sir, but you sound tired.
So do you.
The difference being is that I've still got a number of years left before I'm due for retirement. And for a man that's supposed to be enjoying the last bits of his years, you don't seem to be enjoying it very much, sir.
Who enjoys being the strict boot?
It's a fair take, sir.
A velvet-lined gauntlet is still an iron hand.
Is this how you imagined your retirement would be, sir?
No. I imagined beaches. Maybe grass skirts.
Well then, sir, forgive me if I'm overstepping, but why not do just that? If given the opportunity, and should the desire be there, I can talk back with my superiors and find someone of equivalent value to maintain this place while you actually enjoy your retirement.
Oh, that's gonna be a deception.
I mean, I'm not. To be fair, I'm not lying.
No,
I
no,
can find
that's-
someone.
Oh yeah, I get that. I definitely get that.
You know what? Fair. I'll roll deception. I'll roll it. Kia. 17.
But you are absolutely saying I'm sure I can help find somebody of a suitable officer to replace you, implying the military.
I mean, suitable individual, however we want to phrase it.
No. No.
Alright.
I definitely understand choosing your wording specifically in
No, you're
this
correct.
moment. That doesn't change the deception.
All right. I'm rolling with my 17. Let's see where it takes us.
Can only go well.
He looks at you. Sets his cigar down in the holder. Just kind of rubs his eyes for a moment. You know what it's like to have overzealous younger soldiers under your command.
Unfortunately, all too well, sir.
It's exhausting, isn't it?
They're well-meaning lads, but they don't know the reality of the world. Not yet, at least.
People that just follow orders, blindly enable, keep systems moving forward. It's exhausting picking up the pieces over and over again. Unfortunately, I don't have much of an option at this point. It's this or abandonment. You don't exactly propose I abandon my post, do you?
It's not abandonment if we find an individual of good leadership who would be willing to pick up the pieces where you're gone. The way I see it, I see a man who's earned his retirement. And this, I'll be honest, this looks like a punishment, sir.
He picks up the cigar and takes a long draw and spins around in his chair. And you watch as a cloud of smoke kind of emerges over the back of it. And you can see as the chair kind of tips for a moment. Suppose there was anything you could show me to be able to prove your point. You would have to not only prove your point, but you'd also have to prove what you just said. I will not leave the people to wolves.
I mean, you kind of just did that. You left me to the wolf.
What do you
That was
mean?
downstairs. They didn't see that.
What are you talking about?
Oh boy.
Why are you bleeding on my floor?
I had a motorcycle accident.
Those of you in there can roll insight as he says that.
Okay, you know what? Sure. Let's see how this
Hey, you're in
goes.
social encounters. You have to roll insight to tell their emotions. I don't know what to tell you.
No, that's very fair. I'm just laughing because I'm like, God damn.
He seems genuinely confused.
Don't know what a motorcycle is?
Know about you being hurt.
I mean, I told the
AKA
truth. There was an
Hanbei.
accident involving a motorcycle.
With at least a decent insight. Gets the idea that he wasn't in on that part.
It was a booby hunter.
I'm sorry, what now?
That's what he
That's what he wanted. Just the silent, that's what he wanted from
Just-
Lee Tian in the background.
Just
He wanted my boobs?
Yep, he was gonna steal them.
No. I don't have much to give.
And they're lizard.
I'm a lizard.
Yep. Yep.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Absolutely.
Mm.
But he looks at you confused. I'm not sure exactly what happened to you to leave you in such a state. But I assure you I did not have anything to do with it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe him.
Oh.
That's
Bork.
right.
Wow.
Bork.
Bork.
Let's see. Umbra really, really also believed him.
Perfection. Right. Fucking proof that I can provide to this guy of like that. Yeah, we can find someone of equivalent value. God damn it. Let's see.
I understand this is not the sort of information that you should just have on you, son. Please. I'm not going anywhere. He spins back around his chair. But as long as we have an understanding.
We certainly do, sir. I'll be back soon. And I should hope, with good news, that you may actually be able to retire.
He kind of chuckles and gnashes the cigar between his teeth. I guess we'll see about that.
And I'll turn to everyone else and kind of like usher them all like as like we're ready to leave, and just say, I suppose I only have one request, that when we do come through, and it is a when, you pour one out for me. Feel like I've earned that much at least.
You earned me a true retirement. You definitely earned that.
We'll be back soon, sir. And I'll turn around and like kind of usher everyone, just like, we're leaving.
Oh.
Like I usher everyone out the door, like, come on, fucking work.
Now, where were we, son?
Well, there's Kadan Vet that we'll have to deal with at some point. It's gonna be so fun when we leave and Kadan, like after this meeting, is immediately just like, get those fuckers.
I mean,
they're gonna ruin my gig.
You didn't talk to anybody. You didn't look and see what's in the back door downstairs, so you don't even know where everybody else is.
That's a very good fucking question. So, I suppose we can potentially go into that when we make our way down.
What if it's like the Fire Emblem
Oh, wait.
5 Annas or like Nurse Joys, and it's actually just like a league of wolf?
Oh,
Perfection.
Something's wrong with me.
You
I
have
don't know.
challenged the Bounty Hunter League.
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's-
uh,
Look, we already got our first gym badge. I'm sure it's fine.
Wait, what Pokemon are you assigning to protect your gym?
I mean, I think I've got a pretty good one in the form of a Hanbei. That shit's at least like a mythic.
Tis I. Oh, rare.
Hanbei. Han.
Han. Yes! Han.
on.
Hon, 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 hon.
It's-
He's French. On.
I'm so
Oh,
glad
goodness.
Grim's not here.
All right.
Oh my god.
Well, we have our next supposed task of sorts after dealing with the fucking bounty hunter.
Yup.
We gotta go find proof that we have somebody that'll fucking replace his ass.
Well,
Uh,
you have to find. You told him that you were going to find proof he's being lied to, and that there's a reason he needs to leave as well, and
Yep.
find proof that that you have a suitable replacement that will be able to take care of the town.
Yep. So we got two things to kind of go deal with.
Hey, before
I am
we
look-
stop, can I take Wolf here? Just
Be
want
so
to drag
funny
him
if
this
he's.
way.
Be so funny if he was gone when we came back.
Oh,
You know how the
I-
gallows has like a trapdoor area?
Yeah, nah, he ain't gonna be there when you come back.
Okay. I was gonna say, you know the gallows has a trapdoor. Homie's gonna tap the trapdoor open and just stuff the body in there.
We come down, we're just like, nope, he's just gone.
Yeah.
oh.
Well,
The
Go on,
lady
Wolf.
is
Lick your
like-
wounds.
Actually, you know what? Even for the better point of this, as you come downstairs, you see the one assistant standing over top of the other assistant, helping like bring her water and fan her.
hell yeah. And I got her up on the desk, dude. I'm such a good person.
The one that's fanning her is just smiling the entire time.
Still creepy.
Roll me perception as you're walking by it.
Can I do that move like where people try to startle someone? You just sort of like lunge at them aggressively.
Do I do like the sound like the
Yeah.
Yeah, and stomp my foot like loud.
Okay. Well, let's see. Perception, Kia.
Do they faint?
Well, I don't see
So
shit.
you can see Hanbei as you're walking by that the woman that fainted, even like between drinks and settling herself, you can see as the smile slowly begins to creep up her face. And then she'll go back to drinking and the face will look normal again for a moment.
They're not people. They are totally not people.
I was gonna lean over to the one that's not passed out / recovering and go, so is your family like mystical cryptid people?
No, we're assistants sent here from the capital to help these people.
Did you
Hmm.
guys eat some weird meat
Hey.
recently?
What's like the normal food you eat?
What do you mean? We eat food just like every other good citizen of the Empire.
Did you eat some new stuff?
Would you mean the delicious new meat approved and
Yes.
available at all Empire stores now for the cheap low price of only 1 silver? Why, I think that's a wonderful deal that the Empire has brought to our door. Isn't it great that this prosperous bounty has been brought to the Empire so that now
Lady,
all of our people
you
can eat so
eat it?
cheaply? And she's just smiling at you after she says that.
Did she answer anything? Or she just look at me?
So, roll me insight.
Why insight?
Yeah, I ignored last command.
No, that's not fair.
You-
That thing did not land like that, but that's okay.
She just
Whatever.
kind of read you back a propaganda speech about the meat.
Yeah, I know that. I had heard this. I asked her, did she eat it? Did she eat it?
You're like, I asked you, did you eat the meat? She's
Yes,
like,
exactly.
Why, yes. I have enjoyed eating our new bountiful and reduced fat meat here by the
I just put my
Empire.
hand in front of her face and be like, freaking pod people now. God damn. And I just walk away from Hanbei. I'm done. I just needed to know why they were so weird.
As you're walking away, you see a small silver bracelet on each of them.
Ew. You make this so much worse sometimes. Oh, it's so gross. Wait, if they ate the meat, are they I don't know how else to say this, sporing anything that reacts to Hanbei and I?
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
That's why you just see
Oh.
this weird silver bracelet on each of them.
Great. Great, 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 great.
Mm.
They're so bland. So bland. They're not even vanilla bland.
It's
They're like
their mayonnaise
the
is
rice
spicy
cake
bland.
of what are those things called that have the red bean paste? I know it's not typical Western dessert, but it's
Daifuku or
no, it's one word. I just can't remember what they're called.
Mochi?
Thank you. They're the flippin' mochi dough of bland.
Well, I
Even
look
though mochi dough is
forward
pretty tasty, but
to you figuring it out.
well, if they look like, talk like, act like, I'm gonna guess they're
You're wrong. So, here we end on you realizing this small little detail. This
Okay,
wonderful propaganda repeating people seem to have matching jewelry. I wonder what that's about.
Hmm.
And now you have a mission of trying to gather a bunch of information and find yourself a suitable military replacement. I'm very curious to see what you will do.